dogs to leave them out all the time, and it's frustrating. And then I have 4 pets of my own inside my house. I have 2 dogs and 2 cats, and so finding space that's quiet has been difficult, and there is usually a lot of just like, I don't want to say neighborhood sounds, but I don't live in the middle of nowhere like I wanted to, and so there are cars that drive by a lot, and they're building a house on 2, like, there's one going in behind us, and there's one going in like down the street that way, and so there's construction sounds, and if it's not one thing, it's another. And so I just find that like true quiet just hasn't been achievable for me since we moved. I have a little bit of coffee here with me. So another issue that I've run into is just time. So a couple months back, I changed jobs, which was a very good thing for me. I was very unhappy in my last job, and I think I talked about that a little bit. But it just got to the point where I wasn't fulfilled. I didn't like what I was doing. I didn't like the people that I was working with. We did not have the same, like, values, and we didn't believe in the same type of work culture, and a lot of different factors. But so I got a new job back in August, and it's been really wonderful for me. I'm a lot happier with what I do and who I'm working with, and I feel like the good kind of tired when I get home. Like in my last job, I was tired from not doing anything that fulfilled me, and like I was drained and exhausted from frustration and feeling like a hamster on a wheel who wasn't doing anything or achieving anything. And like that kind of tiredness really started to wear on me, and now I'm tired from like actually working and doing things that I'm not gonna say doing things that matter, but like doing things that matter to me, or like give me a feeling of fulfillment and accomplishment. And that's obviously better for me and will be better for me in the long run, but it did come with some changes. So in my last job, space. This is in my living room. I have this green velvet chair that I'm sitting in with this orange blanket behind me, and I have like tapestry up here and this little faux leather pillow. just go stay in a cabin in the woods and go on a hiking trip. And we really enjoyed that last year, and so this year we were talking about needing a break, needing some quiet time, needing some time to just like get away and like get out of our routine, because I think that's really important for like almost like resetting your own personal batteries, because I know you can take time off at home, but when I do that, sorry for the harsh cut, my phone literally stopped filming mid-sentence and said that my iPhone storage was full, and it's not, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I pay for iCloud storage, and I checked the like phone storage settings, and there's like 75 gigabytes. I don't even know if it's gigabytes, I don't know, but it's not all used, so I don't know why it stopped me and said that it was full. But anyway, I'm worried it's gonna do it again. So now let's add technology issues to the list of reasons why filming ASMR has become so difficult. And I'm just gonna cut this video here because I don't want to get cut off again by my phone telling me that I don't have storage when I do. But long story short, I'm taking a trip this weekend for 4 days to go stay in a cabin in the woods with my partner and go hiking and just get off grid. So I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff preemptively, like cleaning and all of that stuff, like prepping food for the weekend trip. So I need to go grocery shopping anyway. Technology issues aside, I'm sorry for the very short